What's going on, guys? It's your boy Stickwork from MaddenSchool.com here with another Madden 19 tip. Today I'm on the offensive side of the ball. I'm in the Buffalo Bills offensive playbook with a formation Singleback Deuce with the play ace posts. I'm going to show you guys a couple different ways to set this up. We're going to start off with a Tampa 2 and we're going to go with our quick and easy setup first. And that's going to be to drag the A tight end and drag the Y tight end. So just showing you how a normal cover 2 or normal Tampa 2 will play is that middle linebacker will actually drop back and play deep on this play. So you're going to be able to hit that running back on his delay route very quickly out of the backfield, as you see, for a nice decent gain. Then also against the Tampa 2, since they'll be playing cloud flats on the outside, you'll be able to hit those drags. As you see, just a very poor throw out of Josh Allen there. But as you see, you're going to be able to hit those drags open in the flats against a Tampa 2 style defense. I'll show you the Y tight end as well. So as you see, same thing. So then if they play underneath coverage, so a normal cover 2, that middle linebacker is going to stay down, leaving those post routes completely wide open and leaving cover 2 defenses completely vulnerable to this play. So it's a very hard play to stop if your opponent likes to run a lot of cover 2. So as you see, if they play underneath coverage, that's just those routes, those post routes are just going to be wide open for huge gains every time. And then a lot of people like to just user the middle linebacker. And so if they bring them down, obviously, and as you see kind of why the Buffalo Bills are struggling in real life, QB play is just not up to par. But so if they bring that middle linebacker down to kind of user the short stuff, that also leaves the post routes wide open as well, as I'll show again. So again, that's kind of pick your poison for the defense. If they're going to be in a cover 2 style defense, they're going to have to either pick guarding the deep posts or pick guarding the underneath drags and running back out of the backfield on his delay route. So now we'll move into the second setup, and what we're going to do on this is actually motion the B receiver to the left side of the screen and then streak the A tight end. So it'll look like this. And then, so initially you'll have that Y tight end in the flats, and as you see, you'll get some decent blocking as well, and it'll be open for a nice little gain. Then we have deep over the middle is going to be that X post for a nice gain as well, probably 20 or so yards. So as you see, this play is basically just all about making the correct read, just saying what your defense is in and kind of taking what's given to you. And we still have the running back on his delay route. It's a very tough route to cover, just something that kind of will always catch the defense off guard. So I'll again show the post. So I'll show the post one more time. And you can just throw it basically once he gets away from the corner and the linebacker. As you see, the linebacker is going to kind of press, and he's going to be left open. So again, if they play underneath coverage, of course, then that's when we're going to kind of hit that B receiver on his corner out. And so as you see right there, if they play a cover 2 with hard flats, that's going to be a very big gain over to the left side of the field. And the beauty thing about this play is you can run both of those to either side of the field. As you saw, I just threw that one a bit too early. So that was my fault. But so yeah, you can actually alternate this and run it to the opposite side of the field, and it's still going to be the same exact concept. And so as you see now, that B post is wide open. So I'll show it again. As you saw, we got block shedded the last play. And so as you see, you can kind of use it to manipulate and kind of confuse your opponent. So now we'll move into more of a cover 3 look. And against a cover 3 look, we're going to mostly use that second setup. So we'll go cover 3 hard flats. So they'll initially have, and so again, we're just streaking either the A tight end or the Y tight end, depending which side of the field you're doing it on. So then again, you have the high-low read on the left side. So as you see, cover 3 hard flats, B is going to be wide open towards the corner for a nice gain. And then again, you're going to have X over the middle. And as you see, a lot of times you'll get that block out of the tight end because he's going to actually hold that deep free safety. And so when he gets that block, it's kind of off to the races no matter what part of the field you're on. So it can go for really big gains and touchdowns, just kind of depending on if you get that extra block or not. So as you see, just wide open. And then, so if they play a cover 3 and decide to put cloud flats or purples out there, then obviously you'll have the low read on the left side to the Y tight end. You'll still have the X receiver on the post over the middle, but you'll have the flats instead of that B receiver towards the sideline. And then again, like I said, we can actually run this to both sides of the field. So same defense. And that was just a complete block shed there. But so as you'll see, obviously if they're playing hard flats, we'll have the X receiver on the high read to the right side of the screen. And the beauty thing about this is that corner in the deep blue is not going to be able to guard either of the high reads on either side of the field because of that post. He's kind of watching that post initially, so it kind of holds him, and it's able to be left open, and then the post is open as well over the middle. And then of course if they play cloud flats or deeper zones, again we're going to have that A tight end in the flats, so as you see, and you can take it up for nice easy gains. But so anyways guys, so just to go over the setups again, the first quick setup was drag the A tight end, drag the Y tight end, and then our next setup was either streak the A tight end or streak the Y tight end, and then motion the guy on the same side of the field to the left or to the opposite side. So the play will look like that. But anyways guys, it is stick work, and I'm with MaddenSchool.com, and I hope you enjoyed this tip.